Hello dear students, welcome to the online education of statistics. Today we are going to learn our last chapter, that is chapter number 9 in this class. Let's have a look on how is chapter 9. First of all, what is the name of our chapter 9? Chapter 9 is geometric progression. Okay, let's start with the chapter number 9. First of all, we will learn what is geometric progression. So here, if a and r are non-zero real number, and if tn equals to tn equals to ar raised to n minus 1. This is the formula you have to learn. Tn equals to ar raised to n minus 1 for an integer where n is always greater than equal to 1. This is called geometric progression. Here real number a and r are called, a is the first term and r is the common ratio. Okay, so your consecutive terms will be ar square and ar cube. You have to learn this thing. First of all, you have to learn what is tn. Tn equals to ar raised to n minus 1. And your consecutive terms of GP will be ar square and ar cube and so on till the nth term. Okay, this is also called the general formula of geometric progression. Tn equals to ar raised to n minus 1. Now we will see the sums based on this formula. Here the common ratio and the fifth term is given. You have to find the first term. Okay, here you have been given r as well as t5. Fifth term means t5 you have been given 324. Okay, now what is my formula? My formula is ar raised to n minus 1. Your n will be 5 because t5 is there, no? So this is the formula they have kept. This is the formula ar raised to 5 minus 1, which is given 324. Now what I'll do is I'll put the value of r, which is 3. Okay, so a into 3 raised to 4 equals to 324. So 3 raised to 4 will be 81. So a into 81 equals to 324. If we will divide 324 by 81, we will get a equals to 4. So my a is 4. Okay, we have to find the first term. First term means a, so the first term is 4. Next sum, find the fifth term of GP. 9 minus 6 and 4. Here you have been given the series 9 minus 6, 4 and so on. Based on this series, we will write what is a and we will write what is r. First of all, your first term will be a. What is your first term? First term is 9. So they have taken a equals to 9. Now what is r? R is the common ratio. So r is t2 upon t1. What is the second term? Minus 6 upon 9. So they have done minus 6 by 9, which is equal to minus 2 by 3. Your n is 5. Okay, now we will keep the general formula tn equals to ar raised to n minus 1. See, here they have mentioned. Okay, so we will insert the values. A equals to 9, minus 2 by 3, 5 minus 1 raised to 5 minus 1, minus 2 by 3 raised to 4 upon raised to 4. So we will solve 16 upon 81 into 9, which is equal to 16 upon 9. So my answer is 16 by 9. Okay, we will see one another sum. Here the first term and the product of first 3 term is given. See, the first term and the product of first 3 term is given. Based on that, we have to find the second term. Okay, my first term means t1. second term T2, and third term is T3. And the product of first term and the product, so product is given 216. Okay, so what I'll do is AR square equals to 216. So A cube R cube equals to 216. So A cube, we will keep the value of A equals to 3, which is equal to 27. R cube, this R cube equals to 216 upon 27, which is equal to 8. So R cube is 8, so my R will be 2. So my R is 2. I got the answer of R. R is 2, A is 3. What I'll do is I'll find the T7 by formula AR raised to n minus 1. Okay, so here we have found, see, here we have already found by this formula. T7 equals to 3 into 2 raised to 6, which is equal to 3 into 64, which is equal to 192. So my 7th term of GPA is 192. Now we will see the next sum. This is the problem sum of geometric progression, arithmetic progression. Okay. A person deposit 10,000 in a bank in a year 2009. So the very first year in 2009 he deposited 10,000. First year means this is your A. Okay, so your A will be 10,000. Then next year he deposited 20,000. After that he deposited 40,000. So my R will be T2 upon T1, which is equal to 20,000 divided by 10,000, which is equal to 2. So my R equals to 2. See, my R is 2. The amount deposited in a given year is twice the amount. We have already found, they have said this, twice the amount. That means your R will be 2. Okay. What is the amount he deposited in the year 2014? 2009 is the first year. 2010 will be the second year. 2011 will be the third year. 2012 will be the fourth year. 2013 will be the fifth year. So 2014 will be sixth year. So what I have to find is T6. So by using this general formula of Tn equals to AR raised to n minus 1, A is 10,000, R is 2, 6 minus 1 is 5. So 32 into 10,000, which is equal to 3,20,000. So the person has deposited in the year 2014 is 3,20,000. Okay. Next sum. Government decides the fixed depreciation. First of all, what is the meaning of depreciation? Depreciation is the gradual and permanent reduction in the value of fixed assets. Every year, your fixed assets value will get reduced. That reduction is known as depreciation in terms of accountancy. Okay, so here government has decided depreciation rate of 15% per year. If machinery price is purchase of rupees 50,000, that means when machinery was purchased, the value was of 50,000. Okay, so my A will be 50,000. Okay, then every year the 50,000, in 50,000 we got the reduction of 15%. Okay, you can also do like this, 50,000 into 15%. you will get the answer 7500, and then out of 50,000 you just minus 7500, then also it's correct. Or you can do like this. See, r equals to 100 minus 15 upon 100, which is equal to 0.85. So 50,000 into 0.85, which is equal to 42,700. So your second year value of machine is 42,500. Okay, in this way you can find your R as well as your second year amount. Okay, so after 7 years you have to find the value of machinery. After 7 years means on 8th year, what is the value of machinery? Okay, on 8th year your machinery cost is what? So we have to find T8. This is the important thing you have to learn. Here the word after 7 years is given, so we will find T8. So we will put the formula of A 50,000, R is 0.85 raised to n minus 1, which is 8 minus 1. So by multiplying this, we will get the value approximately 16,028.85. We will write 0.85 because money has the decimal value. Okay, so in this way you have to solve the sum. Next, the population of a city is 20 lakh. So initial year the population was 20 lakh. So my A will be 20 lakh. See, okay, every year the population increases. You have to use this formula. If it is increased, then 100 plus percentage upon 100, and if it is decreased, then see, we have done the minus, right? 100 minus r upon 100, 100 plus r upon 100, which is equal to 1.3. Or you can do like this, 20 lakh into 3%, you will get the answer. Okay, and then you have to minus it from 20 lakh, then also it's correct. Okay, so by multiplying this we will get the answer 2,60,000. Sorry, 2 lakh 60,000. Okay, 3% every year. Now what is the n? My n is, find the population of the city after 6 years. After 6 years means my n will be 7. So by using the general formula, in this method, we will find the population of the village. Person cannot be in decimal, so we have to round it off. So 23,88,105 are the person population of a village after 6 years. So after 6 years, this much people lives in the village. So in this way, you can solve this type of sum. I hope you might have enjoyed, you have learned. You will solve this type of sum from the illustrations as well as from the examples. Okay, thank you everyone.